Lately, I've been making a lot of Italian food. Usually, I'll find a recipe and I'll make several variations over it over the course of a couple of meals to really come up with what I think is the perfect recipe. So our recipe starts with grass-fed ground beef. That's really important to me, that we serve only grass-fed, grass-finished beef. So this comes from cows that eat grass all their life, that never go into the big confinement farms where they're pumped up on antibiotics and steroids and corn. We add to that a little bit of egg to hold it all together, garlic, a lot of Parmesan cheese, because that gives it the savoriness you're looking for, a little bit of chili flake for spice, a little bit of minced onion, a good amount of breadcrumbs, because in Italy we're always looking to stretch ingredients, and it actually gives them a much lighter, feel than an all beef meatball would be very, very heavy. Some chopped parsley, extra virgin olive oil, a little bit of water, and then a little salt and pepper. It's a simple recipe. You roast it in the wood-burning oven so it picks up some of the smoke and some of the flavor of the almond wood. So the inspiration for the recipe is most pizza toppings are pork-based, and I wanted to do something that was beef-based, but I hate hamburger on pizza. I think it's the nastiest thing. And we said, oh, well, why not do a meatball, and we'll do one big meatball and break it up right on top of the pizza. The recipe is pretty classic. I did it mostly by eye and by taste. You know, the one big innovation we do is the grass-fed ground beef, which has a beefier flavor than regular confinement raised commercial beef. When we make a batch of meatballs here, we start with 50 pounds of ground beef, which is a lot, and the bowl is like this big around, so you're in there for a good 20 minutes. It's ice cold, freezing, wearing gloves, and by the end of it, you can barely feel your fingers while you're mixing it. We get a lot of Italians in here who say they're some of the best they've ever had, so I'd love to be able to serve them to some Italian grandmothers and see what they think.